Good morning, welcome back to another video. My name is Destiny. Today we're doing a ship with me and what sold over the weekend. I would like to do another giveaway today, so I'll tell you later how to enter into it when we get to how I'm going to do it. It's not going to be anything hard necessarily. I think it'll be fun. But I had one Poshmark sale all weekend. I did not ship Saturday. I usually do, but we had a fall thing we were going to Saturday morning, so did not ship Saturday. These will be sales from Friday afternoon until Monday morning. It's around 11 o'clock. I had one Poshmark sale in that time, which is so sad, but I had one on Kitizen, one on Poshmark, one on Mercari, and then several on eBay. Thank goodness for eBay this week. Otherwise, we would be really hurting. I had 16 sales on eBay. I just had one come in. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start. What do we have on top here? Mercari. This is an item I've had forever. It's a Talbots skirt and it's tweed. It is a wool blend, a wool silk blend. I think because a while ago I didn't provide measurements. Now I do. And someone had asked me for measurements, so I just went ahead and put them on the listing. She said it was going to be too small, so I went ahead and relisted it everywhere since I've had this for years, as you can tell by the back of the background being plain. So someone bought it for my full list price on Mercari, which was $18. And this is the first Mercari sale I've had in a little while. And I did go ahead and open up a Depop store. I used to have one. I've never made a sale over there. But I went ahead with Poshmark doing all their crazy stuff, opened a Depop shop, and I do have Curtsy, but no sales on either of those yet. I've had several offers on Depop, but on Depop, how many times can I say that in one breath? They don't have to pay when they make an offer. It's not binding, so no one has paid yet. We'll see though. Hopefully next week. I'm also starting another video today talking about offering discounted shipping on Poshmark. So because I didn't have any sales, well, really, I haven't had any since Saturday or whatever. I went ahead and turned on my discounted shipping on all offers for Posher VA again, and that's what my video is going to be about this week. Doing offers with discount shipping, and then next week I'm going to turn it off again. I don't know how fair it'll be because of the election being the next week, and actually my husband and I's anniversary is on election day, November 5th. We've been married 8 years. We didn't plan it that way, obviously. When we got married, that was a Saturday. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. This skirt is going to Arizona, and it sold for $18. Since there are no fees on Mercari, I get to keep all of that. Now, Kitizen. These are from, if you watched last week's, I think it was just a few days ago I posted it, but this Zunie brand is sold at Nordstrom, and this came in the same thing where I sold a Tucker and Tate outfit, so I have $4.90 into it. This sold on Kitizen for $20, but with free shipping, and then shipping costs, I did it through Pirate Ship because it's a lot cheaper. It was $4.26, so I made $12 and something before my cost of goods, so about $8 profit on this. And super easy listing. These little dresses were so cute. And I have another one in a different size. This one was 18 months. Oh, if you hear the baby crying, I don't know if you will with my microphone, but he's with his aunt at the moment, so he's fine. Thank you sticker. I forgot on that one. This one is going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Alright, that takes care of those two. I like to do the odd ones first sometimes so I don't forget, which I have done before. Okay, if he doesn't settle down, I may have to pause. I might just be giving her a hard time. Okay, the thing that sold on Poshmark. A pair of shoes. These are from my Maidwell J. Crew flawed shoes, and they sold for an offer sent to me of $36. So I make $28.80, and I had around $9 per pair into those. I'm still going to do an update video on that. I took 2 pairs to a cobbler, and I have not heard back from him. I dropped them off almost a month ago at this point, so I may call him later. Because I called a week or 2 ago, and he said that he was about to work on them. and he hasn't called me back, so that's a whole nother story going on. I will maybe call him later today, check in, because my sister will be over that way. This might need one piece of paper. Let me grab a piece of paper to cushion. All right, it sounds like he settled down, so that's good. Just don't want those like bouncing around in there. I think I've already made my money back on that box. I don't know what profit I've made, and I still have a couple pairs I need to list. All right, this is going to Whittier, California. All right, so then the rest of the sales will be on eBay. Let me mark that as shipped. The first one I did already package because I didn't have a box for it. All these mailers I've used so far from Shipping Hip, by the way, and the thank you stickers, but I'll talk about more about that later. Anyway, this is a pair of Keen boots that I wrapped in the paper. What is that paper called? It's not parchment paper. I don't know. Anyway, that paper I just used, craft paper, and then I put them in here. They're I'll show the picture on the screen. These I picked up for $15 at a local thrift, which maybe was a little too much, but they sold pretty quickly for $37 plus shipping, and they are going to McKinleyville, California. So I put them in here, and I used Pirate Ship to ship them. It was about 50 cents cheaper than eBay, so it cost $11.21. I had charged $9.99, which was not enough, but it is what it is, I guess. Next on eBay, I'm just going to start at the top. This sold this morning. It is a Mountain Hardwear jacket, which is a brand I don't think is made anymore. This came to me in, I believe, a Facebook buy I did, or it came from Brit at Brit's Boxes. I sometimes can't remember. But this is a good sale. It sold for $35.70. I'm going to use a large mailer on this. I did double bag the boots with 2 of these, but I'm only going to use 1 on this one since it's not as stout as those boots are. Oh, goodness. There we go. It's quite thick, and it's a women's extra large. And it's very fuzzy, very big coat. Okay, so this is going to, make sure I put in the right dimensions here. Yeah, that changes things. Okay, this is going to Kansas, and I charged $6.99. It's going to cost $8.63. So I will go ahead and print this label. Tonganoxie. The baby's refusing his nap this morning, if you can hear him crying. That's when my sister came over because I needed to get this done. I tried holding him, putting him down. Like, I don't know what his deal is, but regardless, he's fine. He's just very, very tired. He's almost 7 months old. He'll be 7 months old tomorrow. And he has 2 teeth now, but he might be teething again. All right, Kansas. All right, next is, this is a brand I'd never heard of. It's called Blackbough, and it's black and then B-O-U-G-H. And it is a bikini, as you'll see on the screen. And I picked this up at Goodwill, and my cost of goods that day was $4.59. So this brand looked like it could sell for quite a bit, but I haven't had a lot of interest on it. So today when I got an offer for $20, I accepted it. I think I have it listed at like $40, but for a used bikini, I'm happy with $20. And also for it being October, almost November, happy to move this out, honestly, because I'm sure someone's going on vacation. I hope they really enjoy it. And this is actually going to Columbus, Ohio. This mailer, I've said it before, but these are not from Shipping Hip. I don't know if you can still get this print, but it's from Packagement, and I got them on Amazon. And I said Columbus, Ohio for that. So it might be a good brand to look up, especially if you shop at the bins. I looked it up because the top had underwire in the bikini top, and then the material just felt super nice. So that's why I kind of looked it up. And I think it was worth $4.59. Okay, it's loading again for now. This next item is a pair of Risen jeans. I've not really heard of this. I think it might be sold at boutiques and things like that. If it's not, you can let me know. These had like that crossover waist and they were in a size 0. Someone sent me an offer, was it this morning, for $20. And I accepted because I've had these a while and they came in a thread up 200 pounds. I guess I don't know, this morning I was in the mood to accept $20 offers, which for these was great. I've been talking about also that I've relisted, or I'm currently relisting every single item in my closet that was over 60 days. I went from Z to A, and today I'm in the A's. I'm almost done. And then I was keeping it current, going back and looking at previous pages, making sure nothing had been hit 61 days after I had passed it. But I didn't do that this weekend, so after I finish today, I will need to go through and make sure I do that correctly and get it done. But I'm so excited to be done. And I think that's why eBay was so good, because everything is current now. All right. Now this one is going to Longmont, Colorado. All right. Next is, this was a good sale. My items fell over. This is J. McLaughlin, and it is a new tag dress. And it retailed for $205. And it sold with my coupon today. So it sold for $50.40, but then they got 12% off of that. So it was 40 something dollars. It sold for, which I am super happy about. This came in a Facebook buy. That was a really good one. Had several great items in that lot. I think there's actually another one that sold today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure from that same lot, but they kind of blend together sometimes. I'm actually getting into Facebook lots today. If you all are interested in me unboxing stuff I buy off of Facebook, you can let me know in the comments, but I don't know, I never think that would be very interesting since I know what I'm getting, although there have been condition issues in the past, I won't lie. But I'm always happy when something sells for around $40, $50. To me, that's a good sale. For me, bread and butter is like $10 to $20 that I sell most of the time. All right, and this is going to Smyrna, Georgia. I love these green mushroom mailers. Okay, next is another Facebook thing. This new tags Ariat shirt. I thought this shirt was so cute. It's a women's extra large, but the cow print, oh, so cute. And it sold for, someone sent me an offer of $10, which I don't know if y'all have, I call it Rural King. I think it's Rural King, but anyway, they sell a lot of Ariat stuff there, like clothes and stuff, probably like Tractor Supply. So I'm sure this shirt, I think it only retailed for 20 or 30, so I'm happy enough with $10, and it's been listed a little while. You know, I really need to make sure I look at the weights I wrote on the plastic bag before I try to ship it, because once I put it in there, I can't see it anymore. All right, and this is going to Goldendale, Washington. My brain will not remind me if I've already put a sticker on the back or not. Next, we have a very small sale, which is way over here. All right. It is this H&M basic long sleeve shirt, like you'll see on the screen, literally plain shirt. And it sold for an offer sent to me of $5, which is fine. This came in a thread up 200 pounds. I think I had it listed at 10, so, or 12 maybe, but definitely fair. I'm sure it retailed for very little at H&M. But it was Pima cotton. That's why I went ahead and listed it. Probably could have tried taking it to Plato's, which I put on my Instagram, but if you don't follow me over there, I have my sister take some things to Plato's Closet for me from my thread up 200 pounds, because like I said on there, she's 20 and they don't judge her like they judge me. And they ended up taking out of like 50, 40, 50 pieces, 11 pieces, and I got $33 and change. It is the end of the month, and sometimes they've hit their quotas on things, so I may try to take some back again. I'm not sure. All right, and this is going to Valley Stream, New York. Oh, I don't know why I almost froze that label. I'm losing it, guys. Okay, next are these Fitflop sandals. I just got these not long ago at our local thrift store. For some reason, they only had them priced at $5, and I knew I could do okay with these. So I picked them up. This one sold for $17 plus shipping. Really fast. I'm actually going to reweigh this just to make sure I have the correct weight. So let me weigh this one more time. It's all good to go. Well, I did have the correct weight written on there. And these are going to Campbell, California. So picking these up for $5, they didn't need any cleaning. This pair was missing a few gems, like on the beaded part. But otherwise, in really good condition. I'm fine with making a quick, probably $10 profit. All right, now we're going to do our giveaway because we're to the sale I was talking about. So these gloves sold for an offer sent to me of $25, and they are from my J. Crew Maidwell accessories. The first one I bought, so I have $5.40 into these, but they sold through the global shipping program. And they are going to a country I've never shipped to before. So I thought for my giveaway, it would be fun for you all to guess what country they're going to. And the winner is going to receive 25 shipping hip mailers because she is bringing out her Christmas mailers on Wednesday this week, I think. So it'll be announced in the next Ship With Me video. I'll just draw the winner. But you have to guess the correct country. If no one gets it correctly, then I'll just pick a winner. But I'll give you a hint. It is a European country this is going to. So enter in by just commenting down below what country you think it is. And if you're correct, then you could win 25 mailers. If no one's correct, and I'll announce what the country is next week, then I'll just pick a random winner, if that makes sense. So just enter in the giveaway down below. But these are going to Illinois first. So I'm just going to put them in here. I was happy to receive a $25 offer, and after shipping and everything, he paid around $50-something for these gloves. They are leather and they have a wool sheepskin like lining, so they're high quality gloves, but still. Maybe the gloves is a hint to you all of where it's going. I don't know, but excited to give away more mailers. Oh, I know the last thing. I have a code for Shipping Hip now, which I will put right here on the screen, and you can get 15% off your order if you order from them. And it always ships free. So if you're interested in ordering yourself some mailers, that's how you can do so with my code and save a little money. I'm super excited. It's my first code with anybody. All right, next is this pair of Merrell shoes. These sold for $25.20. I don't think they used my coupon. I think I sent out the offer. I'm just shipping my shoes in poly bags today. None of these are fragile shoes, and they should be just fine. A lot of times I ship shoes in boxes, especially heels and things like that, but these are sandals and mules, outdoor shoes. They should be perfectly fine. And these are going to Benton, Louisiana. Maybe if the label will print. And put this down here. All right, next is a brand I've never sold before, or maybe I had two of these shirts. I think the other one has not sold yet, but this one, the brand is called Nation Ltd. This one's called the Frida Renaissance Tee with a puff sleeve in a size extra small. This came in a Facebook thing. It may have been the same one as the J. McLaughlin dress, but I can't remember. But this actually sold for $28, which was an offer I sent. So for a plainish top, I'm really happy with $28. Comps on that brand was really good, and this was an extra small. So definitely something for you to keep an eye out for. And if you see it, I'll go ahead and put a tag up on the screen. If you see this, you might want to consider looking at comps. I never want to say you should definitely get it, but you can definitely consider it. And this is going to El Verano, California. Lots of Californias today. This is something I've had for a while. Let's see. It is a pair of Maidwell shoelaces. These came actually in a thread up 200 pounds. Or no. Yes, in a thread up 200 pounds. It was these in a little baggie with a pair of Madewell socks, which the socks sold right away. These have been listed several months. But they're just, you know, shoelaces. I put they were for replacement, but I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. Someone sent me an offer of $6, which I'm happy to accept. These definitely didn't retail for a whole lot. So happy with that sale. Sold some random items today. We sold a bikini. We sold a thick coat. We sold some shoelaces. Lots of shoes going out today. I sold a beanie, which we'll get to soon. So all kinds of seasons going out. And these are going to Monroe, North Carolina. I think we've got 3 or 4 eBay sales left for. This item, I am so glad to see go. The brand is called Bleu de Paname, and it's a combat sweatshirt. I don't know anything about it, honestly. But I had this listed for so long. This came from Jamar, and I think a men's box or something like that. If you don't know what Jamar is, then it was Cozy, then it's now Helpsy. It was a whole, oh, my mailer just ripped, but it was a wholesale company that is very sketchy, to say the least. But this I had listed high because I couldn't find that many comps. And anyway, I relisted it the other day, and immediately I relisted it for 30. I had it listed like 100 for the longest time. Relisted it for 30. Right away, someone offered me 20, and I snatched that up because I've had this for years, literally years, and I'm so glad to see it go. I'm going to use this mailer. Not sure where these came from since it's going to a guy, but my husband picked these out somewhere, probably from Amazon or something. And this is going to Somerville, Massachusetts. And these are kind of cheapy, but I just put a thank you sticker up here where this kind of ripped a little. It shouldn't hurt the integrity of it. And it's double wrapped. All right, 3 items left. These were in my newest thread up 200 pounds. It is a pair of athletic shorts that are leopard print in a size extra large. They did not have a brand, but they were pretty cute running shorts. They were lined in a size extra small or extra large. So I thought I would list them, and they sold really, really fast. Like in a day or two of being listed. They did only sell for $8.87 plus shipping, but I'm happy with that because otherwise they would have just been donated. I maybe could have taken them to Plato's, but I never know what they'll take. So yeah, happy to move these along. And these are going to Lutz or Lutz, Florida, Lutz. You know, you can let me know. I'm learning all kinds of new cities this way, but I know I butcher most of them. All right, next to last, we have actually the other pair of Fitflop sandals I picked up that same day. They were right next to each other. And when I say the Carm prices up shoes, like most shoes are not under $10. And 10 is rare. So to see both of these for $5, I was pretty excited. But these actually sold before the other ones because I started at the oldest or newest and went to the oldest. These sold for $15, which was an offer sent to me. And they are, like I said, paid $5 for each. So I turned 10 into 32 plus shipping. Not great, but also it could have been, I mean, it was very easy, minimal work. So not bad at all. I'm going to pause again while this loads. Okay, got it to load. I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of cloudy and overcast today, so it could be some of the issue. All right, we have one package left. This one is going to Chula Vista, California. It's kind of funny, these sold back to back, and I think they're both going to California, but to different people, different cities. I just thought that was kind of funny. All right, our last order is this Everlane beanie hat. As you'll see on the screen, it's unisex cashmere wool blend, and it sold. I just relisted these, and it sold for I think around $27.13. That's what it sold for. I still have like a ton of these. I got these in a boutique by the box thing that had 2 types of beanies and a scarf, and they've been slow movers, but now that it's winter again, I'm hoping it will pick up. I think this is only the 3rd one I've sold. So anyway, that's okay. And this is going to Seattle, Washington. I want to thank you all for watching my video, and don't forget to enter the giveaway by entering in your guess down below in the comments, and I will pick a winner next Monday, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.